Tyla's having one of those weeks, actually. Scratch that. One of those months where it feels like everyone online has her name in their mouth, and not always in a good way. A year ago, the internet couldn't get enough of her. Water was everywhere. She was being called the next big global superstar, and everyone was obsessed with her effortless vibe. But lately, it feels like every move she makes becomes a target for hate, criticism, or straight-up weird conspiracy theories. So let's really get into why Tyla is getting so much hate these days, the truth, the drama, and everything in between. After the EP release, the internet split in two. Some fans loved it and said it was fresh, playful, and totally her. But others started calling it overhyped, underwhelming, and even boring. That was the first crack in the Tyla is perfect image. People began nitpicking everything. Her vocals, her lyrics, even her stage presence. The same performances that used to get praise started getting clipped and posted with comments like, "She's not even singing live," or "This is giving high school talent show." Suddenly, it felt like Tyla couldn't win. If she did a chill, laid-back performance, she was called lazy. If she brought choreography and dancers, she was accused of overcompensating. And that's when the internet hate machine really turned up the volume. Once people feel like it's cool to hate on an artist, the floodgates open. Tyla started trending not for her achievements, but for random things, like a facial expression during an interview or a hairstyle she wore. That's how it always goes. First, it's about the music, then it turns personal. Then came the lawsuit drama over Water, her biggest hit. The lawsuit is reportedly about royalties and production credits. And even though we don't know the full details yet, people immediately took sides. Half the internet was convinced she stole the song. The other half was yelling about protecting Tyla at all costs. And of course, memes started flying. People posting, "Water turned into a lawsuit." And honestly, the jokes were funny, but you can tell this kind of stuff weighs on an artist. Imagine seeing your biggest career win being turned into a trending lawsuit hashtag. If that wasn't enough, Tyla had a London set incident, because this is one of the wildest things to happen recently. Tyla and Travis Scott were reportedly working on a project together in London, and from what's being said online, someone actually tried to rush at Tyla with a knife during the shoot. Imagine trying to film a music video or a collab moment, and suddenly security is tackling someone who came charging toward you. People at the scene said it got tense for a minute before guards stepped in and Tyla and Travis were escorted to safety. Naturally, the internet did what it does best. It turned into chaos. Then came the Brazil party rumors that had the internet losing its mind. A blurry clip started circulating, showing someone who looked a lot like Tyla being carried out of a private party by her bodyguard. Fans were convinced she had fainted. Some said it was exhaustion. Others immediately started speculating about drugs or alcohol. No official statement came from her team, so Twitter turned into a detective agency overnight. Some were worried, sending prayers, while others used it as another excuse to drag her. "Oh, she can't handle fame. She's being messy. She's doing this for attention." It's like she can't even have a private moment without the whole internet dissecting it and turning it into a character assassination. Then there's the fashion drama, which feels like it just never ends for her. The most recent controversy? People coming for her over an outfit that fans said was way too close to Britney Spears' iconic green bra and denim jeans moment. People were posting side-by-side pictures from Britney's legendary VMA look and Coachella appearances saying Tyla was copying. Everyone has their own opinion over outfit. Some said it was a tribute and thought it was cute, but others dragged her, saying she was trying too hard to be the next Britney. This is where it gets frustrating, because if she plays it safe with her outfits, people call her boring, but if she takes risks, they call her a try-hard or a copycat. Even Cardi B had to jump into the conversation recently, and you know it's getting serious when Cardi speaks up. Cardi basically went on social media saying that the hate Tyla is getting is unnecessary and that people need to relax.
I speak or not, people are gonna talk. Look at Tyla. People been dragging the out of Tyla, and it's like the girl don't even address or talk about nothing. I'm starting to feel that people just don't like celebrities. The only way that people like celebrities if you don't say nothing at all, and they beat your energy, they beat your confidence, they beat you to the ground.
And that's big, because Cardi is one of those artists who knows what it feels like to be dragged every single day online. But instead of that calming things down, it made the drama even louder.
To be honest with you, I don't even know the hate about it because I never really got into the details of what is the real hardcore thing. However, all I do know is every single time I scroll down on my TikTok, there's a video of her and people are talking and it's like, damn, what do you guys want her? What do you want her to do?
And honestly, it's not just these big moments. It's everything. People pick apart Tyla's live performances, zoom in on screenshots from her interviews, critique how she talks, how she laughs, even how she moves on stage. She'll post a picture, and the comments will be full of people arguing about her body or accusing her of editing her photos. She's become one of those celebrities where everything she does is under a microscope, and the internet is ready to pounce. But here's the thing. Despite all the noise, Tyla keeps showing up. She's still performing, still putting out music, still living her life. That Brazil party clip? She was back to work almost immediately after. The London scare didn't stop her from continuing her project with Travis. The lawsuit? She hasn't disappeared from the spotlight, which honestly takes guts, because a lot of artists would go silent during something that stressful. It feels like Tyla is living through what fans like to call the villain era, that phase where the internet flips on you for no real reason other than you got too popular too quickly. This happens to so many artists. They get put on a pedestal, then the internet decides it's time to tear them down. And Tyla's rise was so fast that the backlash feels even louder. People are mad at her for winning, mad at her for being confident, mad at her for existing in spaces they don't think she belongs in. And that's what makes all this hate so transparent. It's not really about what she's doing, it's about the fact that she's shining. And let's not forget the racial undertones here. There's always been chatter about how she's treated compared to other artists.
School me on these debates that they be having about your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we, yeah. Can we not? Por favor.
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview too.
Oh, man.
I like when they talk from the back and say we can't. I like that. I like the character. That's good. That's even better.
Some of the hate feels like it's about her being a young colored woman dominating pop spaces, which always seems to come with extra scrutiny. The same outfits praised on other celebs get Tyla called cheap. The same music styles praised in others get Tyla called overrated. It's like she's never allowed to just exist without a debate. The wild part is, even with all this hate, Tyla's fan base is still riding for her hard. You can go under almost any negative post and see just as many comments defending her, streaming her music, and hyping her up. It's like there's this constant tug of war happening. One side trying to tear her down, the other side building her right back up.
You know, like just speak about how for a while I just felt like, damn, like relax. Like relax.
Pipe down. We say
like,
pipe down.
Like pipe down,
Yeah, pipe
like
down,
chill.
baby. Yeah.
You know, like Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
For real, because I don't know, like it was just getting annoying. Like I hate people in my business. Like that's one thing I've always hated. Like
Yeah,
stay in your lane.
real.
You know, so I kind of had to get used to just people being interested, you know, and I kind of embrace it now. But at the time, I felt like, damn, like, you're going to analyze every little thing I do.
Right.
At the end of the day, Tyla's hate wave says more about the internet than it does about her. We're living in a time where going viral for drama is as powerful as going viral for music. And unfortunately, Tyla's caught in that storm. But if there's one thing she's proving right now, it's that she's not backing down. She's still here, still performing, still making people talk. And that's exactly what a star does. So why is Tyla getting so much hate these days? because she's at that level where every little thing she does becomes a headline. She got attacked on set, carried out of a party, dragged into a lawsuit, compared to pop legends, defended by Cardi B, and through all of it, she's still standing. That kind of resilience drives people crazy, but it also keeps her in the conversation. And as much as the haters want to see her fall, Tyla's proving she's not going anywhere anytime soon. And that's about today's video. Do you think Tyla is getting hate for valid reasons, or is the internet just being too harsh on her? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next deep dive.